Welcome back, y'all. We are back in the creepy, spooky world of downtown Tokyo. Another day in Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, it was a kind of a well. We got a pretty good amount done in the last episode. I think the big finale was we pierced this fog here. We successfully mounted our bike that needed parts from all around the city. We got attacked by Hanya or whatever cadre of friends he had. We successfully warded them off, and then our bike had some sort of barrier, and then we flew through the tornado in the middle of the city, and now we are inside of the eye of the storm. And it looks like we're on our way to be kind of finishing up this game. It's been a ride so far. It's definitely been a ride. Wow, I never realized I've got so many. Your prayer beads actually show up on your wrist. That's kind of funny. They show up when I'm like shooting. Huh. Look at that. Still learning stuff. Man, this cat business must not be great. To be stuck here in the middle of the cyclone. But yes, we're hopefully kind of getting to the end of this year. It's always nice to come up on the end of a project, you know, so hopefully we're here. You never know, though, with these things. You want to trust how long to beat, but at the end of the day, everybody plays games differently. I've been, oh, did not realize we were going to trigger a cutscene. Oh, man, I also forgot that we switched to the final act costume of, like, was it a taiko drummer or something like that? Alright, let's get the right weapon out, get the right fingers glowing. I got the war horns sounding. Huh. It's funny this took place during 2020. I don't know if I noticed that before. That's very, that was very topical for the time. Alright. I don't even know if there's a point in kind of, looking for items anymore. Part of me, there's a big part of me, like when I get towards the end of games, that I will kind of bum rush the end of it. Or like, if I know there's 2 hours left and I can, you know, finish up a game, a lot of times I'll kind of like forego other activities or tasks just to kind of wrap this up as a... Oh, is that Rinko? Looks like it. But yeah, forego catastrophes to get through something. What was that? Strange way to walk.
This is where I died. Full of regret.
Okay.
But thanks to you two, I can put that behind me now.
You're taking off.
I have to. Got nothing left keeping me here.
I thought you didn't like her kicking.
Sorry I couldn't stick around. Till the end.
It's all right.
I can't quite bring myself to believe in the afterlife. Even though I'm like this. After all, if it were real, people would be happy to embrace death. Live. Embrace your life.
I thought we were already dead. Don't touch the fire hand. Don't touch the fire hand. It's on. What is going on? That's what I told you. Well, we burnt Rinko into the afterlife. Just hard to... I'm not really quite sure what I was supposed to get. Oh man, you should have said Space Cowboy. That would have been so sick. It was all my fault. I'm so sorry, everyone. What a strange cutscene.
What was keeping Rinko chained to this world? And now that things are settled, she had to move on.
Is that gonna happen to you too?
Probably.
Why do we care? I'm sorry. It's just hard to get attached to these people that are the jankiness and the character development. I'm over it. We're like 17 episodes in, and I'm over it. You had your time to get me attached to them, and it didn't happen. Oh man. All right. I can't remember if I actually mentioned this on one of the last ones, but they had a viewing screening, a rehashing of oh, hold that thought. What the hell, man? Which one is that one? I can't remember.
He was trying to bring his family back?
You heard him before. As far as he's concerned, bodies are just wrappers for the soul. Palms for him to use.
All right.
There's no
I don't know
way
why the
we
mouse
can
is here in the
find
middle.
No.
I guess that's his wife.
Goes down. No exceptions.
All right, boss fight. Back to the netherworld. Yeah, before I totally forget, I went and saw the reviewing of the original Cowboy Bebop movie as some giant spooky monster comes out of the void for us. It's pretty sick. Definitely, I hadn't seen it in probably like 10 or 15 years, and man, if that, I can't remember if I've actually seen it, but it was super sick. If you haven't seen the original Bebop movie, it was really good, and to be able to see it in the theaters like as is was freaking awesome. Alright, well this is by far like one of the creepiest things we have seen in this game so far. I have no idea what is going on in this game, I'm going to be honest with you. And it also sounds like the sound I swear, the mixing in this game is very strange too. Alright, so this is Okina. I'm not sure who Okina is. Ah, there it is. I was wondering what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so we gotta hit the orb once we stop drinking our chocolate milk here. Okay. There's one in her mouth. One in there. I don't even know. Come on. We got it. We got it. Alright, maybe we'll do a fire shot. Oh, this is the daughter. Which is Erika. Okay.
Is she herself?
Wait. Is this the daughter or the mother? No, this has to be the mother then, right? Because it says defeat Okina. That's not Erika's name.
So wrong.
Correct. We're all on the same page there. All right. Strange. Very strange. I'm not quite sure what we just experienced.
Is this guy's endgame?
We have to figure that out. Yep. I don't really know what anything is in this game.
Sorry for her, but I'll put her out of her misery.
Well, it's also kind of mean. I think she got resurrected without her a choice in the matter. All right, another one gets Thanos snapped.
I'm not going anywhere until we take that bastard.
Tsuchigumo Kifuda.
No way I'm checking out before that.
You just want to protect your family, don't you? You're a good father.
I try.
Not quite sure that's what's going on.
No turning.
What is a Kifuda talisman? Were we getting those the entire game? I struggle to figure out what we are and are not getting. I have no idea what a Kifuda is.
Make sure you're prepared.
No, I'm prepared. I thought these were the talismans. Oh, game. We'll figure you out one day. Yeah, this is feeling very final episode. This That was a very anticlimactic mini-boss, to say the least. But as we approach the Eiffel Tower, the Tokyo Tower, I can't help but wonder how we got here and what it all meant. Oh, I thought it said Wangan Taxi. I was like, dang. Now that would be a fun game to play through on the channel, one of the Wangan Midnights. It would be tough. There's a guy I watch on Twitch who actually has come up with, I don't know if he came up with it, but he basically stringed together like a screen capture tool with a auto translator so that he can play through, in particular, Japanese games that are not subbed or dubbed, or you know, whatever you want to call it, translated, such that he could stream them, and at the bottom of the screen it like kind of walks, it just like goes from top to bottom translating everything, so that both him and the reader or the viewers can kind of have a gist of what's going on with the games. That'd be a cool thing to play through some of the initial D and Wangan Midnight stuff. Yep, you're right. We went through this entire game without really spending any money. I really couldn't figure out what the point of the money was. All right, so it's just saying it's just guiding us into this tower. This is all we got. Let's get on with it. Enough procrastination. Yep. All right. Thank you. You took the words out of my mouth, KK. All right, this might be the final episode, y'all. We'll see. Maybe it's like a 2-hour exit, or what do you call them? Yeah, dude. Everybody's gone, period. Everything is SOL. This kind of reminds me of like the station in Alien Isolation. It was just a very interesting. I don't even know why am I looking for stuff. It's just in my brain. There was nothing in this game to find, to be honest. Although I will throw it to I just like exploring virtual environments. You know what I mean? And being able to run through them. Very, very BioShock / Alien Isolation. Mari. Oh, I forgot about our sister. Totally forgot about our sister and why she got taken. All right, more cutscenes. This is the cutscene scenes. This is the cutscene episode, y'all. Nope, I do not. I'm gonna be honest. Well, that's not necessarily true. I thought you already died.
I heard this voice. It sounded like Mari.
They're probably trying to mess with your head.
A foot shot.
Hey, now what?
I must bang on the drums. It is my calling.
Let's go.
Oh, that's how KK pulls. Okay, I understand now.
Mari, is that really how you feel?
I wonder if there's gonna be some sort of twist.
That's what the enemy wants.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
All right, what's going on, man? I'm wondering if KK is like Hanya or something. That would be like a very mild twist. Digging this tower though. I went to a Simon Mall for the first time in a hot minute the other day. Maybe not a hot minute. I went down. Oh, there's another big Simon's like one of the bigger proprietors of like mega malls in the U.S. at least in my understanding, and where I used to live. There was one that I frequented. Okay, so this. Why did I get in the elevator? Or brought me down? Okay, so the elevator. What? No, it's not. We just. All right, we gotta rush through this. This is dragging on. But yeah, I hadn't been in one. I guess in a few months before that, I hadn't been in one in a while. This does kind of remind me of it. Going to malls, such an interesting experience. For me, at least, as somebody who grew up in the 90s, but... Alright, the main deck. It's just a crazy thing that there's so many people, so many things to walk around, and there's dogs yapping, babies crying everywhere.
Truth is, I'm not even close. I figured if I threw myself into my work, that'd be enough to protect my family.
Oh man, here we go.
Barely ever even showed my face at home.
Hey, he said it, not me.
Like we were total strangers. Lately, when I bring home a toy for my son, he wasn't even interested. Didn't care about those supercars anymore either.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna run from this fight. I'm gonna protect them, no matter what.
Big final boss energy.
Mari!
Nope. Hanya.
That puppet failed to even buy me some time.
You asshole!
The death of the body is a natural phenomenon. And in liberating our souls from their corporeal shells, we are returned to our true forms.
Believe whatever horse shit you want, man. But are you dragging innocent people? You crossed the line!
People always decry the truth.
He dragged in like all of Tokyo, man. Everybody's dead.
Soon you too will come to understand
Take off the mask.
how meaningless these earthly vessels truly are.
Here it comes. Nope.
I have all the souls that I require. I will use them to shatter the barrier between life and death.
What?
Your sister will be the final piece. A foundation for a new age.
Really? Why?
You should be proud.
Away from her!
The fall of the barrier will presage the rebirth of the world. And then I shall create a new paradise, though modest it will be. A place where the souls of my wife and daughter will shine for all eternity.
How you will!
I'm not doing much.
I've just come upon a wonderful idea. I shall create a paradise for this girl as well. Such a willful spirit as hers is a rarity indeed. Perhaps she will even lead this new world.
What? What's going on? I'm a bit lost.
New Mary for a new age. No, a new Eve.
Enough of your delusional bullshit! You're out of your mind!
Am I now? Have you asked her? Why are you so certain that her spirit wishes to return to this shell?
Oh man.
Can you imagine what your sister endures beneath these bandages? Remaining tethered to this body will only prolong her agony.
What is going on?
You don't know that.
Hey! Don't listen to his bullshit! Kill him now, or the world is done for! Akito! Get it together!
The time is nigh. The world rests
What is going
on
on?
the precipice of
That's all I have to say.
transformation. A new age will dawn.
Do we just like sit here and take it, or what's going on? Oh, there's one of the BTs.
Not much longer now. My dream will be made manifest.
Get up! Follow him!
Mari.
Oh, come on, dude. Now is not the time to not know your convictions. There you go, KK.
Get up or I'll ditch you for good! Is that really all you got, Akito? I can do this myself. I'll kick my own ass. Akito,
That's you?
just don't get in the way. So you're scared, right? Of how she might feel.
No, I think he looks high as hell.
Finding out that maybe you did all this for nothing. You're afraid to hear the truth.
What do you know?
Nothing.
What is going on? He's having like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde moment.
Find out for yourself.
KK.
I'm not stopping now. Are you with me?
I am. Let's go. I gotta ask her myself. You can't die yet.
All right. This is seeming very, very finale. Oh, there's an Oni. Oh, and he's got the the mystic fingers too. All right, give me some sick ending music. Yasi Toko. The mixing has goofed on itself again. The audio in this game is so strange. So what is this? Is this KK?
Believe it's come to this.
What do you mean? All right, and he's got like Super Saiyan powers. I feel like Hanya's got to be the last boss, but I guess we can use like we'll use our little special move here. Here we'll do a little machine gun. Well, we probably don't want to do it too much. I guess it doesn't matter. There's stuff around here. All right, let's give them some fire. Oh, some wind bolts. Kind of seeming like us, right? Or like this is, I guess. I'm not really sure who this came from. This definitely does seem like KK though, if he's got the finger powers. Oh, out of those. Now he's blocking. Do we get our core removed if he hits us too much? That would be kind of crazy, right? All right. I'm confused. Oh, so this is KK. I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on again. Why was that KK? This was his dark soul? I feel like did we miss something? I mean, I have this entire series recorded. What do you mean? I didn't even know. Why are you Odoni? So I guess he did. Was it true that he ended up working with Hanya and like he took on? Yeah, I'm not following. He's having much better success with the water wave than we did, though. There we go. Okay, maybe this will give us some more context.
I got this.
I got me. So he was also one of Hanya's servants. Is that kind of what I was saying?
Knew I lived fast, but I never thought I'd be offing myself.
I'm so confused.
KK.
Let's move. Time for a jaunt into the abyss.
How is he alive then?
Right. Let's go.
How is he? What is going on? I have so many questions. So I guess he was like a member of Hanya's little gang. And he... But how... Wouldn't he disappear? Oh, there's the chapter 6, binding. Alright. This is the final chapter. For real now, y'all. Chapter 4 was 10 to 15 hours. Chapter 5 was 30 minutes. Or 25 minutes. Chapter 6 hopefully is just as short. Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, if he like destroyed his fake soul, why would that not... is it because he's bound to us now or something? I need... Oni Kafuda. You've acquired a new Kafuda. I still don't understand what Kafuda are. I'm so confused. What are Kafuda? They in here? These are never useful. Okay, so he was looking for Hanya, but I guess got pulled into Hanya. Key items. Landmarks. Too many of these. KK's investigation notes. Relics. We still don't have any more points. We're gonna get piercing 1 now. Alright, cool looking area though.
Hey, you're getting a little better.
Yeah, right here at Death's Door. Alright, I don't have the ability to select any weapons or change any items.
I guess it'd be stranger if it weren't, though.
This reminds me of Strafe, like the bottom level of Strafe.
You hear that?
Comment in the chat if you remember Strafe. Was a very, very highly anticipated first-person roguelike that was decent, but didn't really live up to the hype. But the bottom floor, if you get to it in the roguelike experience, looks like that. All right.
Someone's memories. Whose?
These are mine, as in Akito's. Akito Doritos. That's where our sister was. I'm struggling to draw the emotional context because I don't understand anything that's going on. Okay. This is when my sister was born.
What a great artist you are, Mari.
Yep. This is our sister. What do we got here? We got 2 copies of the pig, 2 copies of Zombomb, White Fog. We got some very ending music.
You're such a good girl, cleaning up after yourself like that.
Are these my memories?
You don't remember? Come on, brother. Decently stocked kitchen. I'm not crazy about. At least it's fairly clean. This is one of the cleaner apartments we've seen. There's not black mold or 8 cats taking up most of the space.
Just tell me if you have any trouble at school, okay?
I swear, you would think recording stuff is simple, and it is for the most part, but sometimes things just crap out of you. I have no idea why my capture kicked out. Looks like it's still running, though. We'll find out. What is this, like first day of school for us slash our little sister?
What's this?
The elementary school we went to.
Okay. Okay. I'm still struggling though. I'm not understanding why we're going through our memories with our sister now. Like the entire game we really haven't had a connection to her. You know? She's just been kind of this I mean, she was a lamp for a while. It's like heavy rain. Multiverse.
Hey, isn't that your sister over there? So? Call her over. Nah, we've got nothing to talk about.
Okay, so there was some sort of conflict between us and our family. Till we grew distant? Is that what we're now figuring out? That'd be a very strange way of piecing this all together. Dead Drink District. What? Socks. Nice. Infinity. Alright. Honestly, the scene designers in this game, they did great. Like, these are such detailed scenes that you just see a couple of times, and there's a lot of like really well designed architecture and other things in this game.
I am not. This is from Mom and Dad's
Mr. Buck.
Something matching would be nice, don't you think?
It all feels so long ago now.
I agree. It feels like a long ago time to me, and it wasn't even introduced to the story until now. Fake interior. Interesting place. Interesting name for a store. Oh, I guess ramen joint? Okay. Back to Silent Hill.
Mom said not to worry about things at home. You should just do what you want.
What?
Yeah.
Very reassuring. Just like, don't be stressed. Okay.
Mom's just a little tired, right?
Of course she is. Don't be so negative all the time.
Yeah. Okay, maybe Akito's not like emotionally available as we all clearly thought with his very emotionally available playthrough. Can you hear the sarcasm? Oh man. We're just going to do a Final Fantasy XIV. That's what we're going to do, a Final Fantasy XIV episodic Let's Play series. The best storytelling in video game right there.
It's Mom. I'm glad the weather cleared up.
Yeah, it's our first festival in a while.
Why? Don't look away, Akito.
Mom's gonna be okay, right? I don't want her to go away. Why does everyone go away?
This is just a weird turn. Maybe it was insinuated throughout the game that there was the loss of a parental unit, and that there was some trauma in between them. But I feel like there wasn't. Maybe, you know, let me know if I clearly missed out on subtext or like just text, not even subtext of this game, but I just don't remember there being this kind of like internal struggle going on. I remember our sister was in the hospital. She got abducted. We met her. And she got captured by Hanya. And then KK saved us while we got hit by a bike. And then we've been like going through this Ghostwire world to try and figure it out. Unless maybe this is like a Fifth Element. Maybe not the Fifth Element. I always get the Sixth Sense. And this is like Fifth Element would be a lot better. Maybe it's like the Sixth Sense. We're already well, you know what? I won't spoil the Sixth Sense. But maybe this is our... That's actually... It's not really related to Sixth Sense. Maybe this is our... Maybe we're a ghost, right? And KK is bringing us through the world. You know? Maybe we are... Maybe this is our, like, passage. Maybe when we got hit by the bike, we actually died. And now this is like KK has been just like holding on to us, walking us through whatever we needed to process our sister or our mother's passing. That would be a very interesting take, right? That would be like, would that make up for the total lack of storytelling and the kind of strangeness in the game? No, it wouldn't. But it would be an interesting way to tie it together. I'm not quite sure where this is going.
This will be a new beginning for us.
Yeah. You're right. How many more new beginnings do we need to have? This isn't even a beginning. We're just falling further down.
How far do these steps go?
Don't be scared. You'll be okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
How much farther can we go?
Very, very involved outro sequence. More so than anything we have experienced in this game thus far. We did have the cool kind of Rinko going through her brain palace. That was kind of cool.
Sometimes I wish we could just hit the bottom and get it over with. At least then, we could be with Mom and Dad again.
Stop it.
Don't turn away, Akito. You wanted to hear how she felt.
I just don't understand why this was kept out. Right? If... Why not give... Oh, is that what she was? She, like, tried to do an unalive thing, and we found her at the hospital after some sort of a tragic accident? I swear, man. This game should have given us more context. So this is going on. At least there's something to work with here, kind of, right? You got emotional struggle. Something like that. There was some sort of investment, but like, it's the laziest form of storytelling to be confusing up until the end.
I'm all right. I just need to find Mari.
That's right. You have to protect her.
Yeah, I'm done running.
Okay. I didn't realize we were running. I didn't realize we were doing anything. This is how the hobbits got into The Mines of Moria.
This must lead somewhere.
Okay. Alright, kind of looking like back where we started. Alright.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is what?
There. And so is your sister.
Alright, guess gotta turn around.
You ready?
Okay, those are all the souls. They go into the spirit bomb, and this is how we're gonna defeat Frieza.
Such a shame it is.
Give me some sort of plot
Neither
twist.
of you can appreciate the wonders of the journey that awaits your loved ones.
I came here to talk to Mari. You're not stopping me.
Hmm.
And how will you do this? She has words to speak no longer.
What? Is he the freaking Emperor from Star Wars? It's like Force Lightning her? Why is he shocking her? Like Frankenstein's monster or something? Uh-oh. He's loading her up with the spirit bomb. Oh, she's back into a lamp. We've come full circle. Did she just, like, yeet into the atmosphere? Never mind, she created a sinkhole.
The gate to the underworld has opened.
Man, this is so Yu Yu Hakusho. This is literally... You got a finger gun, you're a spirit detective, and you want to open up a portal to the underworld? What is this game? We're at the end here, and I have no idea what we are playing.
What is happening?
Power of love. It's always the power of love in these big, high-stakes moments. Beat 'em up. Okay.
Is she doing this? No.
What do you mean, dude? You empowered her. Nice. Just yeeted him into the frickin' underworld. That's all it took was one push? Are we gonna have to fight our sister? No, so he's probably gonna come out of the underworld hole as like an empowered extra level demon, right?
Thank you for coming for me.
I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize.
I know you have. It's what kept me here. It wasn't your fault. I went back for this.
I forgot about those. What?
It's our only memento of Mom and Dad.
Did she have to jump out of a window or something because the house burned down? And
Leave it behind.
I wasn't really expecting there to be. There wasn't a lot to go on in this game. They're putting a lot here at the end. This could have been spread out a little bit more, like in a mysterious fashion, kind of like puzzling it, piecing it together, you know? Like, did she die at the hospital? Is this just like a trauma thing? She was waiting at the edge of death because she did die or something?
I'm so glad I could finally tell you.
Oh god, cry of anguish. Not a good subtitle. Yeah, I'm not quite getting it. I'm sorry. Yep, here he is. He's back from the underworld. Now, is there going to be some sort of like mass resurrection event because we are the Ghostwire man? We bring her back, or is it just going to be a tragic hero ending?
I have succeeded. I was not mistaken. The two realms connected at last. When the souls of humanity are freed from their mortal prisons, they shall be made pure. I shall.
You're gonna look very pure.
Be made one with my family again. We will exist in eternal paradise.
Okay, they all fuse together. But like, who is this guy in relation to his sister? This was just like a side thing. What's the main story here? Is it Hanya, or is it your sister? Why was she interconnected with Hanya? Alright, give me the big boss battle. I'm ready.
Time to put an end to this, Akito.
Yeah. This is the end of the line.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Big creepy monster. What? What? Why? And once again, the audio is like all goofed up. This game. Okay.
Try and see if you can find a weakness.
Alright. Let's see, a little pingaroni. Woo! Alright, we got a block. I'm guessing it's the heads. Looks like those are the ones that have the cores that can be exposed. Oh. Pick up some more ammo. Need to hit the heads. Okay. I think we already saw that, right? It's the little headeronis. Okay. I need a little bit more bullets. Yes. Let's hit the heads. And this has got to be the last boss, right? This is big final boss energy. There we go. Alright. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Refill my ammo. Perfect blocking. I love that I accidentally hit that and we get it here right at the end of the game. I don't know. I'm going to take a guess and say that his mind was already pretty onion rings before this whole ending sequence occurred. But that's just my opinion. Alright. Keeping up the pace. Give me one of those. Alright, he is back. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's take one of these heads. I thought we already took that head out. Maybe? Maybe not. He's got to keep ripping the cores out. I like that. The voice modulation. It's pretty sick. Oh, okay. One of these ladies. Oof. Okay.
You're just too far gone to see it.
All right. I'm like just still kind of in this like processing loop here. Really? I thought you, dude. I don't know, man. I'm definitely in some sort of. I'm like trying just to think here, right? 'Cause this is clearly the end. We did a good percentage of the game, but I'm just not sure what all this is supposed to signify. There's the blood moon though, pretty sick in the background. Was that it? Was that the final boss? Oh, mask is off. Who is it? Was I Hanya?
The souls were trapped in here.
Trapped? Does that mean...
It does. They were only separated from their bodies. They should go back to normal now.
Everyone. Except Mari.
Oh. What's going on? We gonna rescue her? Super ending? Okay, we're out of the rendered cutscene. Is that me and her? Are we... Oh man, did I call it? Were we ghosts? And was this like how we had... Was KK bringing us out of the world? Oh no, it's her dad and mom. Okay. This is by far the most plot we have received, all at the end. Every single plot element that we should have been introduced to is now being spoon-fed to us.
Died on December 10th. And Mom, June 9th. I didn't forget. Of course, Never.
It's like unreliable narrator too. I had no idea that you were going through this, Akito. There was no indication.
It doesn't hurt.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna live. Even if it means feeling weak.
Okay. I guess that was the final boss, right?
See you later.
And his sister did die?
Olive lived a good, full life. Okay?
But how does that play into the fact I thought we died at the beginning of the game? I thought Akito, like, saved us by, like, fusing with us, and, like, his soul and our soul became, like, merged. Maybe we didn't die. Maybe that was just all a fever dream.
So, you finally learned how to open up to your family, huh?
Oh my god, KK.
And here I thought you'd learn to be quiet.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta ask you for one last thing.
Yeah?
Talk to my wife and my boy. Tell them I never gave up.
What?
Not for a moment.
After all of that mushiness, they just crack up, oh, you finally learned how to get over your emotional trauma.
Sorry to dump that on you. I'd do it myself if I could, but I'm getting a little tired.
Okay.
KK.
Don't get yourself possessed again, Akito. Most wraiths aren't half as charming as I am.
Yeah, you're a real charmer. Can't get you out of my head. You ought to be grateful.
Nope, he's gone. No more finger guns. I wish they would have kept me in my chosen outfit, because this would have been like so much. They're probably like, yeah, you can't go through this, like, you know, supposed to be emotional kind of transformation at the end in like a giant piece of sushi outfit.
Rest in peace. KK.
All right. I guess that was his family. Yep. They didn't really go into, I mean, I didn't really read the notes that he left, to be fair. So did we save the world? No, please don't roll credits right here. Oh my gosh. There you go, y'all. All right, we might be the first people on YouTube to actually beat this game. I know that's not true, but that's how it feels. What was that ending? I'm so confused. It was from Shinji Mikami? I had no idea that Shinji Mikami worked on this. What the heck? Dude, he's worked on so many high-profile things. This doesn't feel like one of them. Okay, well. This music, goodness me. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, we've made it to the end of another game together, hands in hand. Lost. That is a Maris Hermanovicus. That is a powerful last name. I have no idea. Maybe there'll be some sort of like, you know, end of cutscene. So what was the ending of that? Was it just we walk out, the world's now back to normal? Did we actually undergo that whole weird thing that just happened, or was it all a fever dream? It kind of feels like it was a fever dream about dealing with trauma. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And what? Then they just fade the music back out, man? Do they just have to wrap this stuff up? I don't know. How confusing. I'm guessing maybe it's just that the world, we had to do all that to defeat it. Maybe that's what's going on. We had to, like, we defeated Hanya, we saved Tokyo. I think everybody's dead, right? Or are we in this? I have no idea. Maybe it's supposed to be open-ended, in which case you left it very open-ended and very confusing. Geez, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to consolidate my thoughts. I want to see... Can we skip this? Okay, we can't skip this. We're going to skip this. I'm sorry to all the people who worked on this that we skipped your names. We got to see the final cutscene. Ghostwire Tokyo. Nice. Is Tokyo back to normal? I hear Tokyo. Very okay. Okay, and our Kafudas, I don't know why the icons are on my achievements either. Conclusions and binding. Your Tsuchigoma Kafuda transformed in transmission beads. Dude, I am not gonna reload the game. Alright, so everything can be saved. Offering Ghostwire Tokyo 3. Alright. Watch this, guys. Yeah, we'll save. We'll save over this one. Alright. 20 hours, 46 minutes, and that's probably more like 18 hours. So actually, how long the beat was pretty accurate. Very, very interesting. What is the spider's thread mode? We'll do a continuous to see what happens. It's probably going to run us back through the beginning of the game, right? No. Okay, so it puts us out. So yeah, that was like the... If you want to go and undergo some more of the site, it puts you right before chapter 5 and 6, I guess. Seems like it. All right, and it said it turned something of ours into beads. What are these transmission beads? I'm curious. Transmission beads. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go back to the menu. I'm just curious to see what the spider's thread thing is, and then we'll give final thoughts. This sounds like it's just ooh, what? Okay. I'm guessing this is just like
Is there a way out?
like a endless mode thing, right?
Oh my. When we summoned you, this wasn't what we were expecting.
You're the Tatari.
More
Right.
things with that context.
Finally meet you, Purifier. We require your aid. Our services have been abused. Now the great spider Tsuchigumo is close to rebirth.
What?
Something must be done.
What?
Oh yeah? So why don't you do it yourselves?
As much as we'd like to, this is the work of a person you know. A certain masked man.
Really?
So that's how it is. Got no choice then.
Your help is appreciated. Proceed downward. Eliminate the Tsuchigumo lurking there. It must not enter the living world.
Okay. We're not gonna run this for terribly long. I'm just curious to see what this is. I'm guessing it's just, yeah, an endless fight mode or something like that.
So, just keep going down?
There should be more glowing spots like the one we came through. We'll need to find them. My guess is that we'll need to do something to open the path downward. Let's stay on our toes.
Okay. It's also interesting. Whoa. We can't use our abilities, it seems like. I can't charge up my my wind gun. Okay, spirits. Current chain. Not sure what that quite means yet. Alright, in the spider's thread mode, you will need to make your way through a variety of different areas, moving directly, yada yada yada, get objectives.
Okay, we made it.
Yeah, so it's like a roguelike mode, kinda. Interesting.
What is this place?
Wow, they have custom scenery? They've got a big cat?
Maybe it's the Nekomata boss.
Whoa, the cat's paw Nekobata Koban. Okay, yeah, so this is like a roguelike mode. Yeah, this big cat, though. So much of me wants to make this the final thumbnail. Be very disingenuous.
You're in business. This place even has arrows?
Okay. Has its own currency. Yeah, so it's just kind of like a
What?
distributed.
From us?
Yeah, totally. Totally just a little roguelike mode.
What that cat's doing?
I don't know. All the cats in this game look super weird. Other than the big cats. The Nekomatas look cool.
Better walk.
Job catalog. Yeah, if you 100% this game, I'm very curious who you are.
I think you can learn some new skills now.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. Okay. Oh, alright. So I would definitely have done charge, yep. That's importante. Man, you can really keep going on this if you want to. Absorb spirits.
Gotta keep our guard up.
It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of cool. I do like that they tried to put a little bit more in here, even though the main game already had quite a bit to it.
Out of my way. Good night.
Okay, there's stuff over here. I can't go over there. Yeah, there. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I guess the spirits are over here, and you just kind of do these in different modes. You guys gotta check out the side stuff. There's so many games where like I'll play through it, and now I have a bad habit. Not a bad habit. My whenever I play games with friends and stuff, I'll always like make sure to go through all the menus and check all of the XYZ just to see, you know, like you never know. Okay, and it actually shows on the right the food and stuff you can collect. And let's say, okay, yeah, but you should always check out see what the full game has to offer. Not if it requires millions of hours of playing through, you know, a game, but if it's just clicking on some menu items, why not? Okay, I'm gonna run out of ammo here in a second. Man, I forgot how much the charge up used to take. This game loves its charge, that is for sure. I didn't realize this guy's had a little purple ability either. Alright, so then we just need to absorb these guys when we travel on. Interesting.
Good. On to the next.
On to the next one, done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next.
You made it.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Not for me. I've had enough Ghostwire Tokyo, but it is cool. So, thoughts. It was an interesting game. If you've been watching this and you've you know, if you're watching this when it comes out, or several years after the fact and you found this on YouTube and wanted to watch a very small YouTuber play through Ghostwire Tokyo and then get my opinion, well, congratulations. You have come to the right place. Yeah, when I started this game, as you may remember, I thought it was a linear first-person shooter, kind of like Shadow Warrior. This ended up very much being a strange first-person RPG. Collectathon, in a sense. There's a lot to do, but a lot of it is very shallow. I think it's pretty apparent. I wasn't crazy about the story. You know, we gave it time. I gave the game a lot of time. I gave it enough time that it ended. And we did beat it. And I think we did pretty good, you know. I did enjoy my time with it, in that the running around towards the end was pretty fun. I wasn't really crazy about the combat at all. The combat really never got much better. Charging up didn't feel good. There wasn't much to do with the money. Skills didn't feel particularly useful. The story was extremely confusing, and I still have no idea what it was about. I don't know if it was trying to portray a point or anything. The scenery really is what kept me going back and just running around and kind of just like, that was probably my most, is just exploring the city and the little demons and this, that, the other was very cool. The undertones, though, were completely lost on me. I felt like the game had a lot of potential and it kind of just dropped it. I would say it was probably like a 6 or a 6.5 out of 10 for me. I don't know if most people play through games like this and then give them kind of reviews like that. But you're here for honesty. If you're watching episode 20 of it, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if I would recommend it. I'll be honest with you. I enjoyed playing it because kind of just recording the Let's Play. And just like I said, just kind of being in Tokyo and thinking of other games that were like it was fun, but it didn't really mean a lot to me. I'm glad we beat it, you know, but this has taught me that I'm definitely going to do a bit more research into stuff before I play it and trust people, because people were right on this one. I can see now why I got the reviews it did. I thought it was just because it was a shooter. I didn't realize because it was a very meandering, unfocused game. At least that's my opinion. If you felt otherwise, though, this is your favorite game, that is very much just my opinion. And hey, tell me why you liked it in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong. But this has been another Let's Play series on Spock Plays. We have gone to the end of another game, which means it's time to start another project. And the next couple we have lined up, I know, are bangers. There's zero doubt in my mind that the next 2 or 3 games we're going to play are absolute banging classics. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for this long outro sequence, this kind of walking simulator episode that this was, with a lot of quiet contemplation. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. As always, if you enjoyed the content, liking, commenting, subscribing, interacting, etc. helps the algorithm and helps the channel a great deal. I appreciate anything you want to do. But with that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of whatever you're up to. I know I'm going to go probably eat something pretty good here in a minute, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.